Hello everybody, Mr. Hollywood here, back with another video today for you. We have the 2021 Dodge Charger GT all-wheel drive. Now this is the 3.6 liter V6 Pentastar engine that you all know and love. It's not the V8, the 5.7, or the SRT 6.4, or the Hellcat, but it's an amazing, well put together package that's affordable and gives you a lot of value. You will see that you have some nice looks here, like the hood with the scoop, and this is an actual working scoop. It's not just for looks. You also have the LED and bi-xenon headlamps, which turn with you as you go, and they're fantastically bright. You also have the beautiful bumper, and this is the blacktop package on this vehicle, so you will see the wheels are graphite dark gray with a little diamond in them, a little sparkle. Now notice these yellow things, they're not meant to stay on the car. I see some of you driving with them still on. Please remove them. They kind of kill the look. If you like them, I mean, you do what you want, but it says on the to be removed. I mean, we've mentioned this before, but I guess people don't listen. Beautiful wheels on this one. With the blacktop package, you also see you get black mirrors, some black highlights all around the car, a nice little spoiler on the back that looks fantastic. So you get quite a lot of value with the blacktop package. Of course, keyless entry and go. So if you have the key on you, I actually don't, my cameraman has the key, but if you have the key on you, when you walk up, the car will open when you put your hand under the door handle, and you can lock it with a push of a button. Lots of room for the four-door sedan. And as you know, there isn't a whole lot of four-door sedans out there anymore. Most brands are canceling this. We're not canceling the Charger. We're not canceling the Challenger either. You need these cars. They're iconic. They're beautiful. Easy to get your fuel going, right? All you have to do is push on it and open it up and just plug and go. You don't have to worry about unscrewing anything when it gets colder in the winter. And this is an all-wheel drive edition, so let's be fair. It's probably not getting bought for Florida. It's getting bought for the Midwest, for Minnesota, Wisconsin, New York maybe, Montana perhaps, who knows. But what I will like about this too is this frostbite color really stands out, right? You see, this is the frostbite color. I call it blue, but I mean, I know like 6 colors, so frostbite's pretty cool. Backup cameras in the center of the trunk, positioned high so you can see kind of down. You have your sonar sensors here, as well as dual exhaust tips, round, nice, and they look pretty spiffy. Of course, black badging, part of the blacktop package, and the button to open the trunk is right here. It's kind of hard to see for some, but what's really special about the Dodge Chargers, in my opinion, is the huge trunk space. I mean, look at all this. You can fit a whole lot of stuff in there, and the seats do fold. I'll show you that. That way you can see how much trunk space you really have that's available in this vehicle. You just pull on the little handle here and it folds down. So you can truly carry some awesome stuff in there. It's big for a sedan. It's pretty roomy. As far as fuel efficiency goes on these cars, a lot of people ask me that for the 3.6 liters. Is it efficient? It's very efficient, actually. It's rated for 21 miles combined, 18 city, 27 highway. Obviously, when you have a larger engine, the highway miles are more efficient. But let me show you the space in the back seat so you can see how roomy it is for a four-door sedan. Now we move the seat back so you can see, with the seat moved back really far, how much room we've got. Now I've got plenty of room, right? Once I sit myself in, I have room in my knees, I have room over my head, and just so you know, I'm about 6 feet 72 inches, 230 pounds. There's heated seats in the back of this nice suede leather combo interior, as well as 2 USB plugs for your passengers so they can charge the phone and not ask you, hey, hand me the cable over there, buddy. All right, so we're gonna hop inside of the front and show you the rest of the awesome interior features of this amazing sedan. It's a taco holder. You know, it's a taco holder right there. But I'm gonna put my glasses here. That's where you put your tacos. It's perfectly spaced for a Taco Bell taco. Anyhow, we're in the 2021 Dodge Charger GT 3.6 liter V6 all-wheel drive. You will see this is made to feel and look like a sports car. It's almost identical to the Challenger for the interior, at least in the front side, obviously not in the back. But it's created so that you feel like you're driving a sports car, a muscle car, lots of power. Right, you have the paddle shifters, you have the slapstick, as I call it, or semi-automatic transmission, which you can either do here or you can do here, depending on how you prefer. You felt that gear shift, I'm sure. You will see the cup holders, the nice metal highlights to make it more aggressive. I think this is the 8.4-inch touchscreen in here, which has the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's the Uconnect 4. You have your controls such as heated seats, ventilated seats, and heated steering wheel as well. You will see the suede interior. You have suede on top, leather on the sides. So it's nice because A lot of people worry with suede it's easier to get dirty, but the way that it's designed, the sides are made to be easy to clean, and the middle is also fairly easy to clean. Suede is leather, it's the reverse side of leather. It's a little different. I'm not good at making leather or explaining materials, so I'm not going to go into too much details here. But I like how they also, in the blacktop package, they make the headliner black, which gives you that more cozy, more aggressive muscle car feeling. You, of course, also have your sunroof, which is nice and easy to operate. You have your controls up here. You have your garage door opener built in, of course. Dual temperature control, so you can have heat on one side, cold on the other, up to you. You can change them and customize them by analog. You can also do it manually on the screen if you want. Not manually, I mean digitally on the screen. Steering wheel does have a lot of options, and it's power in this one, so I can move it back and forth. I don't have to yank any handles or anything like that. It just goes up and down. Nice electronic digital display up there. It gives you options to customize the way your vehicle operates. You can see your fuel efficiency, your performance. You can see your PSI and a lot of other things. And you can customize what the corners show you, whether it's a compass, temperature outside, how much miles you have left till empty. It's pretty awesome. Cruise control on this side. Next to the paddle shifters, you also have buttons for controlling your entertainment, such as music volume, which channel you're on, switching mode, and all that stuff. Your lights are automatic, but you can switch them on the left hand side here, and you can control the brightness of the interior. You can also open the trunk from here with the press of a button. Obviously, your window controls, power windows, power locks are standard. You also have power mirrors, which you can do. And on these, what I like, they do have a blind spot monitor. Sometimes in the sedans, people say it's harder to see behind you. Well, you don't have to worry about that on the sides of you, because you have the triangle that will light up when you are turning, when you are trying to change lanes or merge lanes or turn even, and it will show you there's something on the side of you in your blind spot. You won't make that mistake. In this one, you also have the Alpine stereo system, which is a 9-speaker with subwoofer in the trunk. That provides a nice pounding blast and gives you all the favorite ways to listen to music. You have a nice mirror here with lights on both sides for passenger and driver, and this opens up, slides out, and even further slides out to cover the entirety of it. If you're like me and you like sitting all the way back because you're a larger figure, easy to block the sun out and not worry about it. Of course, you can also take the sunglasses out of your taco holder and put those on if you like, but that adds extra protection if you don't like wearing sunglasses, for example. You have your super track pack and your sport mode, so you can change these up to control. And what this does is it will allow you to set up your mode how you prefer. Do you want to drive in default? Do you want to have launch control to help you get more boost out of there? You want to do sport mode setup? You can change a lot of things on here. You can separate your traction, your steering, and you can change your engine and transmission to behave a certain way, which is nice because you get to optimize. Do you want more efficiency for your fuel, or do you want more sport performance? We also have the nice leather dashboard with stitching to highlight that this is not just any regular Charger. It's a luxury muscle sedan, right? Lots of storage here. There's also a nice little pad, which I like here. It tells you Dodge Brothers, designed in Detroit. You can put your key here and won't flop around. It's a nice rubberized mat. Just have some more storage here and a plug-in over here. On top of all this, 2 cup holders that do have the illuminated ambient lighting. Another slot in the middle for other things. This does lock up if you don't want to see it. Cool. Easy. Close it that way it doesn't get dusty. This has a singular, it doesn't open in two ways. There isn't a top shelf, but it provides you with a top removable shelf that also has coin storage, which you can move around. You also have over here USB plug and aux plug, which is very, very nice, and you guys are going to enjoy that. And in the middle here now, unlike it used to be on the sides in old ones, I'm sure you guys are going to like this, in the middle is like anti-cable crimper. So there's a little space here, and I'll show you. You can put your cables through here. That way they don't dangle here a lot. And you can have your phone here or here. Don't drive and text, but you can. Have them out here, and the cable won't bother you too much. It's easy to hide just a tip, right? And then glove box, pretty large with 2 shelves. And there's a shelf that's got a separator at the top. So you can keep different things in different spots. Your book's supposed to go on one side. So they finally done away with, oh, we have a glove box for you, but the book takes up all the space. No, they have a space specifically for your book, and a space for some other little tools, and then for whatever personal items you want to put, like your gloves, because it's a glove box, right? Silly. Anyhow, that's pretty much it for the vehicle. As far as controls go here, very simple, still the same. Media, radio, AM, FM series you can control out here. No onboard navigation for this model, but you can get onboard navigation. If you have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, easy to just plug and play. Most phones come equipped with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You just have to download the app. If your phone's too old, there's nothing you can do, but I mean, if your phone is less than 5 years old, you should be all good to go. You don't have to worry. Does it have Apple CarPlay? Does it have Android Auto? It does. It's pretty simple. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video for more like it. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, subscribe to the channel, which I may have already mentioned. But that's it for this vehicle. Thank you guys so much. See you next time. Mr. Hollywood out.